Good morning, everyone. And of course I went, oh yeah, that's fine. Still organizing myself here, I see. Happy Sunday. Um, yeah, I mean, just finished conference over the last couple of days. It was super exciting. It was my first Leaders Day. Got to see my name across the screen as being a leader and hitting the sales club, which was, oh my gosh, crazy. So I just, for all of you, thank you very much for being a part of that because that is so awesome that there's so many of us who are totally into this whole morning, Carol. Making your own food, eating clean, having fun with it, and totally taking this in. So here we are, meal prep day. For me, this basically helps me make my week really easy for me so I know what's being made. I don't have to fuss. I do still have my full-time job during the day, so a lot of that is just I don't really want to waste time with thinking about what I have to make or what I'm going to eat or anything like that. I like it already set and done, and then away I go. Because a lot of that is that during my lunchtime I usually spend a bit of time customer caring and checking in and doing things like that. So I multitask. So that's kind of why I like it. But anyway, for other reasons too. If I was going out, I'd want quick food. So anyway, this is what we're going to do. So I'm not going to do a lot today because I did get our new season launch kit, which means I got a lot of secret kitchen taste testing things I got to do this week. So stay tuned. I'll be sharing all that the week of May the 4th when we launch our new season. So we still have a few weeks left of our winter season, our soups, and some things that are going in the vault and all that. So away we go. So first I'm going to actually make banana bread. Since I actually going to have the oven going today, I figure I may as well. Good morning, Jennifer. Make the oven work properly or overtime, work whatever anyway. So if I'm going to use the oven, I may as well use the oven, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I have, so I'm just going to make our banana bread. I've got actually frozen bananas in here that's been defrosted or sat out and defrosted. I've got a bit of peanut butter just because I like I just like peanut butter in my banana bread. That's just the way it goes. So if you've had our sweet banana bread, you know what it's all about. So literally it's 2 ripe bananas, 2 eggs, and 1/3 of a cup of oil. You can skip the eggs if you want. You can use applesauce, whatever you like. So I've got the eggs, may as well use it. So why not? So anyway, just gonna mix that up. And then I'm gonna add in the mix, and then I'm gonna add in some chocolate chips. Because that would get my husband to eat it. It's just one of his favorites. The banana bread with a bit of peanut butter and chocolate chips. And he has had a craving for chocolate lately, so I figured I would do it this way, so at least I know he's eating a touch healthier than him going out and buying a chocolate bar or him just eating handfuls of chocolate chips, which is what he's been doing. Hi, Anya. Good morning. Morning, Lisa. Yes, Jennifer. What are you making? What's on the menu for your week? Huh? Okay. So then there we go. So you can see that's the mix: eggs, bananas, some chocolate chips, bit of peanut butter, oil, and that's that. So then I have my favorite, the Perfect Petite pan, sitting inside our sheet pan. And I'm just gonna put some oil into every section just to help it pop out. A little tip, if you're trying to make things pop out of these silicone things faster, put them in the fridge or the freezer, because the cold obviously will help the thing that you made contract inside. So therefore it kind of pulls itself together instead of being all hot and sticky attached to all the sides, if that made sense. But anyway, there you go. And then I am not, well, you watch me. I just dump it in. This is just the way it goes. But I do like our perfect 3-in-1 here because it just means I can just scoop and then just push it right in. And it's usually about the amount I need for the Perfect Petite. So, how has everybody been doing? Oh, I know. I have a question for everyone. So I'm going to be making a potato salad with cauliflower. And I'm trying to decide on the dressing. Should I make it with our uh, creamy ranch, which is actually what the recipe is online, um, or should I make it with some of the old summer favorites that may or may not be coming in May, which could be the cream of potato salad and the coleslaw salad dressing. Um, so I'm just kind of looking for what would you guys go for? And then maybe that's the one I will make it with. Could just go with the standard, the creamy ranch, or I could try one of our summer salad dressings that could be coming in a few days, weeks, where are we? What day are we at? 18th? Yeah, a few weeks. I know, I'm teasing, but hey, that's the fun thing about knowing what's coming as a leader. I get to see it all. All right, there's a bit more, so I'm just going to top up a few. And I know some of you are commenting. I will come back and read them in a sec. That's the other thing I like about our 3-in-1. It's just, look at that. Just both sides, especially me being left-handed. It is awesome. Okay, I think I've topped up most of them. All right. Okay, so that's it. That's my peanut butter chocolate sweet banana bread mix made and ready to go. Yes. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, totally. Anything you're making, you could totally pop them in the fridge and it'll help. So, potato salad for Carrie. Woohoo! Hi, Carrie. All right, that goes in the oven. I'm going to put a timer on so I don't burn them for 15 minutes. And then we'll come back. Now, the next thing I'm going to actually make is a taste test from this month. But sold out in, I don't know, Jennifer, how many days? Was it 2 days or something, or 4 days? I don't know. It wasn't very long before this, our honey garlic meatball seasoning sold out. So I'm going to give it a try, but we're going to try it differently. I'm not going to make meatballs. I'm actually going to make it as a glaze or sauce on top of wings, so chicken wings for today. So all I'm really going to do right now is simply just make the sauce up, because the wings only take about 40 minutes in the oven, and I may as well do it fresh for when Vic wakes up. She's not awake yet. So that's what this stuff looks like in here. And it is obviously organic cane sugar, palm sugar. Oh, it's all one thing. So that's what's in that. Cornstarch, garlic, organic tamarind powder, and sea salt. So it does have soy, so it's a Wordview, but the idea, yeah, you're definitely making honey garlic, so it's honey garlic, right? Okay, so then what I'm going to do, it says, I'm actually going to make up 2 packages, just because we have more than a pound of chicken wings here. We have, I think, 4 pounds, so we're going to make a whole bunch. So I'm just going to make up the things. It says to put in, what it says for making the meatballs is you actually take 2 tablespoons out, put it in your ground protein, and roll it in your ground protein in that. And then it says take the rest and make the glaze and stuff sauce out of it. So what I'm actually going to do is just use it all, make the glaze, and then put it on the wings. So just to be a little different. So put it in the wok or put it in the microwave, whatever you want, for 3/4 cup of water and a tablespoon of honey, and you bring it to a boil and then let it simmer until it's as thick as you want it. So I'm going to go probably 5 minutes or so. So 3/4 cup of water. There we go. That's 2. And then a couple tablespoons of honey. I'm just going to eyeball it. Probably a little bit more, but that's all right. Yeah. So just going to mix it up and then turn the stove on and then just bring it to a boil. So there we go. Definitely garlicky, that is for sure. So if you're not into overly sweet, this wouldn't be for you, but you can totally make glazes out of other seasonings that we have. All right, turn that on high. Okay, so put that there in case I need more water. Okay, so that is two things down. Oh, and then I said I was going to make the potato salad, right? So it is potato salad, so we may as well potato salad. Did anybody else have any opinions about it other than that? So in case you're curious, potato salad, um, onions, herbs, red bell peppers, and active nutritional yeast, mustard, paprika, black pepper. The coleslaw is organic cane sugar, carrots, onions, herbs, spices, mustard, sea salt, turmeric, chives, black pepper. And then the creamy garlic is onion, buttermilk powder, garlic, black pepper, chives, citric acid, and spices. All right, so there we go. So I'm just gonna grab a potato, and then just chop it up into bite size. Our cool ceramic knife actually works pretty well on root vegetables as long as you're not using the tip, right? So using the main part of the blade, and it will definitely chop up your root vegetables. All right, I'm going to use our round steamer. And I'm actually going to do 2 potatoes. So I have enough for actually more than just today, but tomorrow as well. That'll be a great side, or I could, well, to go with our wings, right? So, and we definitely are having enough wings for today and tomorrow. So that is why I'm making a nice salad. I'm actually making 2 salads. So one is potato with actually cauliflower. So literally, it's pretty simple. Just cauliflower, potatoes, your dressing, put it in the microwave for about 10 minutes or so. Just depends on how much you're putting into your container. I'm going to say it's probably going to take a bit more than 10 minutes based on the amount of potato I have in here. But since I'm making potato salad, I don't want it to mush, right? Still want the potatoes to have a bit of to be firm. And a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's that. So there. Now I'm just going to make the dressing. So we decided on cream of potato. So it's 2 tablespoons, usually with some mayo or vinegar, however it is that you want to do. All right, we're coming to a boil here. I'm just going to mix it. Work on getting those lumps out. Should have used my mini whisk. Oh well, they're coming out, so that's all right. Kind of give you an idea. So here's the sauce already coming along. I am going to turn it down now and let it simmer. Okay. I lost my recipe. I know I'm like, stop talking for a minute there because I'm just like, what happened to my recipe? I totally had a recipe and it's gone. Okay, here it comes. All right. So we're going to cut and wash, put everything in the multi-purpose steamer, and then I'm going to cook it for about, it says 5 minutes. I'm going to say it's going to be a little longer than that. I'm going to go 10. And then on the side, I'm going to get the dressing going for it. All right. Potatoes, cauliflower going in the microwave. That's done. then I need to actually make up a dressing for it when it comes out. And then that's the part where I'm going to actually do this. So 2 tablespoons of our creamy potato salad. And as I said, you could totally have used whatever you have at home, your creamy ranch or French onion maybe, or something you might have. And go ahead and make that. And then I'm just going to grab about 3 tablespoons of mayo. That was not intentional, but hey. And then I'm actually going to make it a bit with a bit of vinegar as well. So a tablespoon of vinegar, and I'll probably need a little bit more. But I'm going to want to thin it out. So what I'm going to use is actually just a bit of almond milk to thin it out a bit. Actually, no, I don't really probably need to. Never mind. Just a tiny bit more of the vinegar and I'm good. So there we go. So that is my creamy potato salad dressing that I'm actually going to put on the cauliflower and the potatoes when they come out. I feel like that is certainly enough for that. You don't have to do it with the vinegar. I just like the little bit of quickness or the little bite of vinegar. You could totally just do as it says with Greek yogurt, mayo, or you could do oil and vinegar. It's whatever way you particularly like. I'm not making with eggs. Victor doesn't like eggs like raw or cooked. He's not an egg person, basically, what it comes down to. So even our mayo is vegan, and I don't put eggs in the potato salad or anything like that. So that's why I kind of change it up with a little bit different, like with the cauliflower and that. All right, and then now is my next salad. All right. Okay, it definitely thickened up. So there we go. So that is the honey garlic sauce, which certainly thicked up really quickly. So that's just going to be, I'm just going to, when we're ready, toss the wings into it and then put it on our cookie sheet with our racks right in it. So that way it gets crispy on both sides. Definitely going to be a gooey one, but when I make it later, I would totally take pictures and let you see what happened. So stove off and put this aside for later. What'd you say, Carrie? Oh yeah, I like a little bit of the bite, and also it kind of mayo tends to be a little sweet, right? So it cuts the sweetness as well. So that's why I like using the mayo. Okay, so the last salad is one of my favorites. It's avocado, cucumber, tomato. Normally it's with cottage cheese. I don't obviously eat a lot of dairy, so there will be no cottage cheese. So instead, I just put salad dressings in that, and then I use our awesome bacon bits, which, by the way, the bacon bits will also go on the potato salad. So it's our cool, very yummy bacon bits, which are vegan. Because it's made out of beans, which is yummy. You would never know. Avocado, yum yum. This is definitely a good way if your avocado's on its way out or really close to ripe and you think it's going to die on you. Make up this salad, and then you've got something you can quickly eat if you hadn't thought about what you want to do. Personally, I'm a mash it on my toast person for avocado, but you don't have to do that. There are other options. And if you're not an avocado person, then you don't need to do it this way. I would totally just make up a dressing to put onto it. Tomatoes, which is another good thing about this ceramic knife. Cuts through tomatoes without mushing it. So put some tomatoes in, you can put celery in, even fennel, if you sliced up using the mandolin, really thin fennel or celery root. It would be delicious as well. Definitely so many options with vegetables out there. If you are uncertain what to do with them, a lot of the times simply just cutting them really skinny and then tossing them on salads is the easiest way to eat a lot of those vegetables. We personally like the celery root and the fennel. Okay, so there is the, oops, forgot. I thought myself I had the stove still on. So there's the tomato, cucumber, and avocado. And the cucumber I was just throwing around because it's fun. So obviously I'm going to get a bit of lime and put it on here. But what I was doing first is put some seasonings on it. So you can use like the salt, pepper, and garlic seasoning. It's a perfect one. You could just use some salt, some turmeric, and black pepper. You can use whatever your favorite. I really like a lot of pepper in my avocado cucumber salad. But if you're not that person, don't do that. But I'm going to actually change it up with a little bit of our lemon dilly. And of course, bacon bits. Ooh. Which I'm almost out. No! Get me out of my bacon bits. We're in the process of doing our pantry today. So last night we took it all out. It's all apart. It's all over the living room right now, which I would totally show you. And then we're gonna put up the new shelves in the pantry and put everything up. So if you're a geek like me about organizing, you're gonna understand why I'm excited for today. Because I can't wait for being able to put all of my awesome epicure spices and back in by I don't know what why I'm getting so excited is like, should I do it by season? Should I do it by alphabet? Should I do it by type? Because there's an opportunity, right, to completely change it and do it up. So I haven't decided yet, so I'm still contemplating. So anyway, there is my avocado, tomato, cucumber salad ready to go for today. I got the dressing done. The check on our banana bread. I'm going to say probably another 2 minutes, but there's the banana bread all puffed up. And timer, 2 minutes. Okay. Now, I don't put it all together quite yet because it needs to cool, obviously, but we just want to see if the potatoes need a bit more time, and they do, because I've done 2 really large potatoes, so I'm going to say about 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to let it rest, and then I'm going to put the sauce on it, and then the potato salad will be done with the cauliflower and the creamy potato salad dressing. The avocado, tomato, cucumber one is already done, which I just used lemon dilly, turmeric, black pepper, and our bacon bits. And then banana bread will be done about the same time. And then I have the sauce for our wings, which we will do probably around lunchtime today. Otherwise, what are we at? Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to be a little bit longer, mostly because I probably talked too much in the beginning, but way to go, whatever. The potato salad is almost done. Literally, I'm just going to cut it out, let it rest, and then I will put the dressing into it. As I said, the avocado is done. The banana bread will be out in a minute, and that'll be done. And then when we're ready to do our wings, I will toss it all together, and then we'll have honey garlic wings for lunch and dinner, and probably tomorrow as well. And then after that, for the week, as I said, I already have plans on trying all the new stuff that's coming in on May the 4th, so that I can tell you what it tastes like on May the 4th. So that's what's happening. And also, I will be in the pantry for the rest of the afternoon, making it and putting it all together. So, and I will show you the before and after pictures when that's done. So, there you go. So there you go. Happy meal prepping and planning for everyone. If you need like more personalized one-on-ones, I offer that as a service. And if you just want to chat for a few minutes, I can offer you that as well. Otherwise, if you're looking to stock up your pantry to look like mine, you can totally do that. There's a really cool, there we go, that's done. Kit, I'll call our Epic Life Collection Kit. That is just came out from now until May 4th. That is actually an extra discounted. Hi, Diane. It's discounted, so it's actually like over $50 off. So it's like a full stock of stuff along with our guide scoops, new and improved scoops to help you portion plan, new and improved guide, all your lovely seasoning spices that get you started. And a journal, which is what I live by is our journal, so we can write down what I've eaten all day to be mindful and to be ahead, and it definitely helps you stay on plan with meal planning and prep. Also movement, also sleep, drinking your water. It's really good if you're trying to kind of bring back in those maybe habits you used to have, or maybe you were not stuck in COVID. So obviously in COVID, we're just a little, especially here in Ontario, I think it's May the 20th. So I'm kind of looking forward. So I'm going gun ho in the Epic Life Challenge that starts on May the 10th. I'm already started walking with Trista, and the meal prepping I do already, so that'll continue. And then, of course, just documenting my sleep and my water intake and everything, just so that I can kind of get back into that. It's been a little too long, so need to get on with that, right? And what else? Oh, as I said, new season starting May the 4th. So if you are into having a cooking class for yourself like this, it won't be where I'm making all this stuff. It'll be like a dessert and a main and all that, and we'll make that like 20 minutes or so on a live. Your friends and family can come watch, and everyone can take part in the new goodies that are coming, all the summer favorites. There is a lot of good stuff coming, so I totally recommend being one of the first people who have a cooking class and get in on that. I have some room for booking, so message me if you're interested. And I do have classes open, which means I can add your name in for future bookings and give you the extra $20. So just let me know if that's something you're in, because I do have an actual cooking class coming up this week, Thursday at 7 o'clock, where I'm going to just be making dinner and doing, in essence, what I would do at a cooking class. So if you want to come watch that, see what it's all about, because if you've never had one, you're kind of like, what is it? I can show you here in the group. And then you can book and get the $20 future booking. So there are lots of awesome host specials this month and next month. So I would totally get in on it. And April is our vault month. So we're getting all of our winter stuff is going into the vault. So if you had a favorite soup that you liked, the mushroom, the Aztec, the African stew, home style stew, I would totally get in on them before they go away. Things are selling out, like our minestrone soup already sold out, creamy pesto sold out. So I would totally get in on any of your favorites before they go, because they won't be back until next winter, or they may be gone for good. I don't know. It depends on which ones they are. So if you have a favorite, hop in and grab one quick. So there we go. Have an awesome Sunday. I will be. And also reminder, I'm here if you just need to vent or you want to talk. I know being on Zoom might be a lot right now, but if you want to meet virtually, and you just need to vent some stuff, I'm here for that as well. And talk about whatever is bothering you, and I will just listen. So have a beautiful day. Bye.